it's Mrs Gaia from Gaia Health Store, and I'm joined with the lovely Sarah from Organic Aromatherapy.
I am.
Hello. And today, this is a very, very exciting cream that we're doing, and I don't know why we've left it so long to do.
I think we saved the best till last, because it is Gaia. This one's Gaia Gate, and it is
Gaia Gate
at Gaia at the Gateway, which is Southampton.
And this was, I think, one of the first creams when we reconnected, because Sarah and I met years and years ago, never in person, and then we've ended up living 5 minutes from each other's house. It's all random, well, not random, obviously synchronicity, divine timing and all of that. But Gaia Gate, when we reconnected, this was one of the first creams that I think I bought from Sarah, and oh, it just smells, it's insane. I'm going to put some on now. So yes, hello Sarah.
Hi. Hey again everyone. Thank you for coming over and talking about this today. So we're going to talk about Gaia Gate. I probably need some too, because we've just been doing some other videos. But I'm just putting some Gaia Gate cream on, because this is the latest cream to be created and come through me, and this is because we're. Do you know what? I've got deja vu here. Because we're going up, up, up. You sure we haven't done this video before?
I know.
We have to go down, down, down more deeply. So it's not just having the red, orange, yellow and gold of the, just down my line here, of the chakras, which are Earth, Star, Base, Sacral and Solar Plexus. That all connects us into Mother Earth from the lower part of our energy field. Solar Plexus, Sacral, Base, Earth, Star. Below that, Gaia Gate. So actually some people say it could be a kilometre below our feet. It could be within the aura. It depends where how big you've expanded your aura out to, because you can control the size of your auric field. So you can either puff it up if you're feeling relaxed, or you can bring it all in if you feel like you're a bit challenged, or in a crowd, for instance. But really, if we're going up and out, which are the upper chakras from the heart upwards, to expand our consciousness, to go up into the oneness of the unity grid and beyond to our solar sun and our advisor of the central suns. We also need to connect the central sun through the locality of our star, the sun, down through our chakric column into our hearts, and then we've got to sink that down over the bridge of the diaphragm, down through the lower 4 chakras into Mother Earth, and bring both realms together in the heart. So this actually also, and it struck me the other day, Emma, is that the Gaia Gate it's like a third sun, because it said that within the planet there is a sun. Okay, so there is an internal sun. There is an external sun, our local star, and then there's the central sun. But also that's 3, the magic of the 3, 6, 9 again. There's the 3. But also we've got the third eye. So we've got 3 portals in the third eye. You've got your third eye on the surface. There's one just inside the head, and there's one at the front in your aura. So that's a prism of 3. So you've got the prism of the 3 suns coming down through the pineal into the brain, and then being deciphered by the third eye, which is 3. So the 3 and the 3, and that connects down through into the central Earth's light source, which is Gaia. So if you sink your roots deep, 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 deep down, then, I mean, deeper than Earth Star, down into Gaia's heart chakra, the heart area of Gaia, really sink those roots down. So, you know, an oak tree's got deep roots until it gets bigger, and then it has even deeper roots. So if we're getting bigger, we need to have deeper roots. That's what we're talking about.
Makes
and
sense.
Actually, you've really grounded since you put that on.
I do. I'm feeling it. I feel hypnotised by it. I'm like, yes.
It's amazing. Well, I'm going to just read to you what I've written about this here, because Gaia Gate Chakra, and I'll hold that there, it helps you to raise your vibration. It's one of the newest creams that I've done, so it has been birthed fairly recently, in the last, I'd say, Well, 12 years actually, interestingly, because I put, when I had my website done, I had the Gaia Gateway written on it. And for all this last decade, people have been saying, where's the Gaia Gate cream? And I haven't been able to, I was gifted it 7 years ago, but I couldn't put it out into the public.
No.
So I had all the ingredients, but I didn't know what it was for.
Oh,
I had no idea. So, for what I've written, raising your vibration, when in balance, this leads to bliss, joy, fun, laughter, synchronicity, and creativity.
We all want a bit of that.
But all of that's good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I love some of that. It's about the connection and the ascension to the 5th, 6th, and 7th dimensions, frequencies, dimensions, portals going through to each of those. And where you vibrate, you manifest and you experience. So we'll come back to that another day. The symptoms of imbalance and positive potential I've got here. So physically, heightened sensitivity on all levels. So this is the sensitive stuff that we were talking about with the eyes, the ears, the 6 senses, really, the 5 senses that we know about, plus the 6th sense of intuition and just knowing. But on a heavier frequency, if we're not balanced there, we might be experiencing vertigo, dizziness, white noise or fizzing in the ears, feeling like you're wrapped up in bubble wrap, nausea, tiredness, lethargy, just needing to fall asleep, aches and pains, in joints and ligaments and tendons. So that's on the physical level. On a psychological level, it's useful for dissolving depression, anxiety, and assists the shift into transmutation into joy, abundance, and bliss.
Lovely.
Aids bilocation, lucid dreaming, remote viewing, and the upgrading of all your clairs, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance, all of those, just the clairologies, as I like to call them.
I like that.
So it's upgrading all of those things. Spiritually, it's helping us it's assisting us in accessing the higher frequencies of the 5th to 7th dimensions, the grids of Terra, Gaia, Sophia, whatever you want, Agatha, whatever you want to call. So it's really sinking deeply down to get the stability so that we can go up and out. And the and some of the location is below Earth stars. And you can ask me what it's influenced by. The oils.
Yes. What are the oils? They smell amazing, these ones. Well, they all do.
Does it say anything on the back of it? No.
No, but it's on there.
I know. I wondered.
Doesn't actually, it's never on there. It's like a secret. Secret squirrel.
But it's on the piece of paper that you get with it. Very unusual oils.
Oh, yes.
Cedarwood, clove, dittany. Dittany's quite unusual.
Yeah.
I picked that up from the Greek islands, actually, when I was out there. Ginger, or Zinzibar, as some people like to call it, and green mandarin. Beautiful.
Nice. Yeah, it is. It's a really unusual smell. You need to come to the shop to sniff it. It's a really unusual smell. And I just love it. It was nothing, it was almost like off-worldly. It's nothing like I've ever smelled before. And even in like the cosmetic industry, I've never seen that that concoction.
Green mandarin.
Yeah. It's lovely.
I love it. It makes my mouth water. Some of the testimonials. Do you want to read that?
Yeah. Makes the toes and soles of the feet tingle. Lovely. Yeah. A feeling of wearing energetic lead boots, so it's firmly anchoring us to Gaia. Lightens the heart, nurturing and gentle like a comforting blanket, feels like a hug, bliss and joy. But yeah, I when I take this cream, I can vouch for all of those. And I was really drawn to it as well. I always pop this on before I do healing, and it's interesting that I think I've had this leaflet in my shop, but I've not actually read it in full. So it's interesting that you said it heightens all the clair senses, because I was drawn as a healer to ground myself, but also to access different dimensions, and also it heightens the healing, I think, when I wear this one. Yeah.
But also the other thing is that it's about raising our personal vibrations, isn't it? That's what we're all about at the moment. So we're going from the 3rd to the 7th and beyond, up into the 12th. I'm just reading from my card here that I also wrote, but it's a crib sheet for me, really. And basically what we're saying here is it's about it's working through unconditional love and the compassion of our heart space. So it's bringing the light from Mother Earth up into our hearts. Really bringing the love up into the heart, the unconditional love of Mother Gaia. You know, she is our mother. She is looking after us. She will never let us go. What's the word? Let us fall. She will always, like any mother would, look after her babies. That's what Gaia is doing with us. You know, she's always going to be there for us and loves us unconditionally. And what we're doing in reciprocity is assisting her with her ascension when she's, you know, Mother Earth's going anyway, like it or not, whether we're on board or not. You know, she's not that, you know, she's made the connection, she's made the agreement to shift from 3D to 5D and beyond. And we are little ants running around, you know, holding the light and joining together, which is what Emma and I did, you know, after all of these years of, you know, meeting 20 odd years ago, and now here we are 10 minutes away from each other. The ascension process relates to us facing and releasing all of our fears, karma, emotional wounds, and facilitates access to increased, we said, the clairs. But it can lead us to, as I said earlier, bliss, joy, fun, laughter. We don't do enough laughing. You know, if we laugh, it raises our vibration.
So good for you. Yeah.
Increased abundance, money, wealth, good health, well-being, supportive friends, community, whatever it is that you want, you can have, because there's an abundance of everything on Gaia. There is no need to have the poverty consciousness. So we can go into instant creativity, manifestation, fun, bilocation. We can do all of these things.
What's bilocation? Obviously I know what bi means two.
Yeah, being in two places at the same time.
Oh, so the interdimensional thing. Kind of, yeah.
So you can astral travelling, soul journey, but also bilocation. So my husband and Alan and I are doing that now. The other night I had a dream. I thought it was a dream. And I was in my favourite beach in Mexico, in Tulum. And my toes were in the sand, the white sand, and the turquoise warm bubbliness was flowing over my feet, and the lovely restaurant that he and I love was just up there, and I was there, and I thought, oh, it was just a lovely dream. And I woke up the next day, I said, we were in Mexico last night. He said, yeah, I was there too.
Oh, I
said, where were you? He said, Tulum, at our favourite beach. And I said, well, I was there. I said, was I there in your dream? And he said, yeah. I said, well, you were in my dream. So we literally both went. It was all about having the sand between our toes. He and I both had the experience of being in that location on this planet, but you can also bilocate off planet. So you can go with a blink of an eye when you're in a higher frequency to within the spirals of time into a different frequency, and this helps with that in the ascension process.
Amazing. So yeah, if you're into remote viewing, astral traveling, lucid dreaming, this one is for you. And also if you're a healer, and if you're just not into that, you just want to put it on, this will help you. Yeah, manifest bliss.
Let's go ahead and manifest bliss together. And then, like you said, the ripple effect can rock out. And then we can influence others to feel the bliss.
Crystals. I know we've talked about crystals before with Earth Star and, is it, Earth Star, what's the other one?
Earth Star. We talked about and base, but we talked about the crystals as being sort of like howlites, didn't we? Going deep down. But you know what? I'm actually not sure, and I would love to hear from our viewers here what really deep, because I'm not a crystal therapist, although I use crystals, and you know, we both use
we
crystals.
both them, but we're not experts. No. Aromatherapy is your thing and all your other bits, but we're not crystal experts. We just like using them. We
do, because we know we recognise how important crystals and sound are right now. So you know, somebody out there may be able to give us some suggestions for which are the really deeply grounding crystals, and possibly, because I know there are a whole bunch of new fifth dimensional crystals.
There is.
That I don't even know
about.
about.
I know. I feel like I'm losing track. I'm like, oh, the stuff that I don't know about. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it'd be good.
But I think that's because as the veil's being pulled back, more is being revealed to us. So actually, even those crystals were there all this time, and strands of DNA were always there and connected. It's just that we didn't perceive it because we weren't in the fifth dimension or the upper fourth, so we couldn't see it with
literally couldn't see
eyes.
it. Lovely. So come and try this at literally Gaia Health Store, Gaia Gate. It's a really unique smell, very uplifting, and does all the things that we've said. And we would love to hear your thoughts on a really grounding crystal. And if you've got any questions for Sarah, then you can find her best on Facebook, Organic Aromatherapy, or on her website, but we'll pop the links below, and we'll see you all on our next video.
Absolutely. Free readings for everyone as well if they want them. And you can always, if you have any other questions, I can answer them. Do free readings on my website, organic-aromatherapy.co.uk, or oaonline.uk as well. And but you can pick up these creams from Gaia Health Store as the beautiful Mrs Gaia has shared. Thanks for watching, guys.
Lovely. See you all soon.